Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you are fully recovered?
How about
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical...
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking.
No. I've just gone too long without food. Either way.
Now tell me, what exactly...
Just going a bit crazy but I did. If I had to put it into words, it would be you seem like you could benefit from some too.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course.
I wanted to ask, what you said...
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird had... I didn't expect you to still be so hung up.
Just as I said before, perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origin. You shouldn't reject the things...
I have contemplated this before, yet those in high position... But just as you said, nothing holds more... All right, let's
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as... If all has gone... Well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered...
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I...
Very well. Let's go. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Scram before I get angry.
Only for Master Proxy.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Yep.
More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers...
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct evidence to...
The compensation you all we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some...
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious...
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family...
Don't worry, you'll get... But before we start, you all...
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say anything. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hollow for several... You have to take it before we continue. Of course, you won't
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers, of course.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more...
And as I said many years ago, you can't
So that's how you...
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything.
All right. It's a little of course, it's your choice. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat them in...
Don't forget, you owe me. Also, don't overdo it and kill them.
All right.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Dance. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
Ah, damn it. Who the hell are you?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while... It means exactly what I sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor come.
Is that really what you're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to.
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice. All right. Don't worry, Lycon.
How's that? My acting?
As always. I'll leave the rest to.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell me?
As you can see, the pills were swapped out with vitamin outside of this batch. Some workers, but rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on the...
It seems you're not...
I thought you were just Then, I have one last...
The truth is... Before he passed away in that small attic.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path.
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I... You know there's no... Besides... Back...
Jack.
It's all in the past. You don't... Enough. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should... Lycon? It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over. I did indeed attack my father, and even before that, even now, but I know...
You...
I know we may never agree. I once wanted to fight it, so... I could... as long...
You've changed.
Don't patronize me. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I will walk the path I believe is right, but...
Should I say thank...
You're welcome. Come...
It was just an accident. I'm doing well now. I hope... On the contrary, I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was...
I am a god. Or you could say that in this... There are many things that we are powerless, just as I said before. Let's go. To witness the end.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still...
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue.
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective in...
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlock?
Thief? I'm the name people whisper about. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name.
You ungrateful bastard! You should...
You flatter me. You've done well, Vivian.
You had...
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion.
Hugo, and I mourned your...
Listen, Vivian. I've always been so I don't hesitate to you, but it is because, in any case, Lycon's taking care of everything. Also, Belle, thank you. Hugo Vlad.
Master Proxy, although it is late...
So,
I was You are a student of the mayor's late friend. Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important...
For the sake of a certain old fossil, I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will... So the Exaltists don't do this. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill, although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed,
Never mind the sacrifice.
the real core...
Here?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you...
I remember. But that was just an...
How about our dear proxy take... I'll take your surprise. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favor...
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using...
Yes, and we need...
Hopefully with no...
All right, that's the importance. I'll contact you again. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
Understood.
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first.
Say no more.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Hugo, get the guards first.
What? You just stepped into your own grave!
Who dares get between fools?
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Let order and madness dance.
Stay calm now.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
I'll take you.
Freeze all evil!
A boring opponent.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. Repent! More of Landon's serum survives. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here. And we have yet... Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with complete... Let's part ways here for now.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how...
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past...
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case...
I will request addition...
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person. Oh, but I trust in your abilities.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan. I'm sorry this time. I don't want to bring you. That's all I. Don't touch me. Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Fool. Don't touch me. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here. Fool.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
No, I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Lord Phaethon, you're so There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something inside. Let's try opening them.
It must have been tough for you to find the Vivian. If you had stayed out of it,
Those people have been taken to safety.
they're just mere test subjects. There will always be people in any case. What are a few—
Dina, you deceived those people.
They deceived? Father gave hope to the Vivian. You once, before Father took you in, it was Father who gave— Do you remember the first time you bestowed a— That was the first time you— Don't forget that it was Father and you. You basked in Father's attention. Do you think that by leaving the Exalted— Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hall— Do you really— In the end, you're just—
Not everyone wants to. You say it's because of greed that people. Perhaps those people. But that greed is just wanting to. What you and Landon have done was stop lying to.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, I saw it all clearly. If all of this.
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to—
Tina, it's not too late. You know what would happen if a sacrifice. It's not the Hollows that are to but the hope you keep talking about.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice.
No one deserves to be a.
I can always go and get more test subjects if they— With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's— Camille! Release the
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before?
Lady Dina, I understand that there's no way to get— One day, Hollows will no longer be I look forward to the day when I watched you grow up. And I know the pain of loss. I want to it. But Dina, Vivian is right. Not every—
Camille, are you—
I'm not abandoning you.
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, I've been forcing Landon's only daughter. I colluded with the Raven. Everything Dina did since I've kept her captive.
No! I refuse, Camille!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of the—
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You've always followed my order.
It wasn't your order. My younger sister, who was stolen from— When Landon told me the Creator could bring— I was certain then and there— Start over, Dina.
That's not what I want!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry.
Take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Look around. Stay away from me. You better not get my chest dirty. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. They must be on the other side of the fish.
Are you satisfied? You were the one who brought— You're saying this is all mine? I wish you had never. At first, when there are so many Exaltists, but when Father brought you back, I was also so happy because it meant you were different from— But soon, I grew—
It's only because of my—
I know, but of course, I was terrified that I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to and when that day did come,
Tina, you knew, and why didn't you tell me back then?
Because it's the only thing that proves I had Father's trust. Vivian, you said you wandered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone, but in the end, you just then... all I ever had. I've never known a life outside of the only purpose I've never been taught. It is what little value in the end. You think you're but have you ever...
I never wanted... You are also my first...
Save me. Why don't you understand?
Tina, you can... Let's leave the hollow, okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't. I have nothing. I won't apologize. I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start Vivian. If you had never existed, if I had never...
Lord Phaethon, please do not. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell. Tina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer! No, get my dress dirty and okay.
What happened? What the...
Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle!
What happened?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the Hollow. You were in a coma and you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But can you recall what...
The situation was dire. So Vivian, and then I can't describe it. But I think I saw something. I don't even know what I did. But then...
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was... Never mind that for now. Belle.
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest.
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad.
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it weren't for you, neither of us would have...
So, what happened? But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed... But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be, to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence...
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please... She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you...
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone there is no time limit on this.
Unconditional,
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first and... As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on... But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for... By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided...
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor's... But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve...
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl. And I guess you—
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its— However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back— Nice job. Good air circulation. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes—
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both— My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? But what's you—
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu, and sometimes— Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here—
So, what sort of partnership are we—
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you.
Please, help me check my fortune! Here's my pop. Look! Doesn't this...
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What?
Next, it's my turn! Hey, wait!
So, this is where you were.
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination, so don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell. Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquei Summit.
Xuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. This is...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve some...
What a strange private business.
Just some things needed for our...
Really?
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. Since we've already obtained what there will be plenty of time